Tonight, we're diving into one of the most unsettling stories shaking the internet right now. Rising star d4vd, real name David Burke, went from performing on world stages to being linked to a chilling investigation that no one saw coming. A missing teenage girl, a body found in his car, strange online connections, and disturbing coincidences that have fans demanding answers. This isn't just about music, it's about a mystery that feels darker by the day. Stick with us, because what we're about to uncover will make you question everything you thought you knew about him. David Burke, better known by his stage name d4vd, was once celebrated as one of music's most promising new voices. The 20-year-old indie and alt-R&B artist shot to fame on TikTok in 2022, quickly climbing from viral videos to major performances. He had opened for SZA on her SOS tour, joined the Weeknd's After Hours Till Dawn tour, and even performed at Coachella. His career seemed unstoppable, until this September, when everything changed. It all began with a shocking discovery in Los Angeles. A Tesla, abandoned and eventually towed to a Hollywood impound lot, was found carrying a horrifying secret. A strong odor led investigators to check the vehicle, where they discovered a body hidden in the front trunk. The car was registered to none other than d4vd. Instantly, a rising star became the focus of a nightmare. Fans initially rushed to defend him. Many argued that just because the car was in his name didn't mean he was involved. Maybe it was stolen. Maybe he had no idea. He was even seen performing on stage the same day the news broke. For a moment, it seemed plausible that he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. But as details began to emerge, the story grew darker. The body was soon identified as Celeste Rivas, a 15-year-old girl who had been missing. Reports confirmed that she would have just turned 15 at the time she was found. This revelation stunned the internet. Suddenly, the abandoned car wasn't just suspicious, it was tied to the disappearance of a child. TMZ then added fuel to the fire. According to them, Celeste's mother had contacted the outlet after recognizing key details released by police: a tattoo, clothing, and weight that matched her missing daughter. She also revealed that Celeste had a boyfriend named David. Alarm bells rang when TMZ confirmed that both Celeste and David shared the exact same tattoo, a shoe symbol on their right index fingers. Now, a tattoo alone isn't damning evidence. Plenty of people have it. But timing matters. Reports suggested that David only got this tattoo in September 2024, months after Celeste disappeared in April. This suspicious timeline made many wonder if the ink was meant as a hidden connection, or a disturbing message. But it didn't stop there. More images began surfacing online. One photo allegedly placed David just 0.3 miles from Celeste's home in Lake Eleanor, California, only a 6-minute walk away, before she went missing. Another photo showed him holding a bag while standing with a man. A different image seemed to capture him with a girl who bore a striking resemblance to Celeste, possibly during a FaceTime call. Whether or not the girl was truly Celeste remains unconfirmed, but the internet was quick to draw conclusions. The evidence may have been circumstantial, yet piece by piece, a narrative was forming, one that linked David to the teenager in unsettling ways. Then came one of the most disturbing twists. A leaked demo song allegedly recorded by David contained lyrics directly mentioning a girl named Celeste. The lyrics read, "Oh Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed." The following verse continued, "Oh Celeste, afraid you'll only love me when undressed, but you look so damn gorgeous in that dress. Missing you so much makes me depressed." This song was said to have leaked in December 2023, months after Celeste's disappearance. Fans who once loved his artistry were now horrified. What had once seemed like poetic lines suddenly looked like confessions woven into music. Meanwhile, detectives searched a Hollywood home connected to the case, the very place where the Tesla had been abandoned. That house, according to reports, was being rented by David's manager, Josh Marshall, and David himself had been living there. LAPD carried out computers and evidence bags. The digital trail also raised questions. Screenshots from Discord chats began circulating online, allegedly showing interactions between David and Celeste. In one, someone asked, "Is Celeste in here?" and a reply appeared, "Hi David, bark." Another conversation hinted that David had a girlfriend, with users claiming her name was Celeste. On Reddit, an anonymous user claimed Celeste's friends were bribed into silence, writing that David would allegedly pay them to keep quiet about the relationship. If true, this suggested not only awareness, but manipulation to cover his tracks. Other fans pointed to possible social media connections. One person claimed they had found Celeste's private account after she appeared in David's comments. Though they later admitted they may have been mistaken, speculation continued that David had accidentally reposted one of her posts on his main story. Even if unintentional, the slip hinted at a private link between them, and then came the eeriest detail of all: Hello Kitty. In Celeste's missing person poster, she was described wearing Hello Kitty sandals. Coincidentally, David has long displayed an obsession with Hello Kitty. His profile pictures, TikToks, and keychains have featured the character. In one TikTok from February last year, he showed off a Hello Kitty keychain, while another alleged photo circulating online depicted a girl wearing Hello Kitty Crocs, possibly standing with him. Was it coincidence, or was it another link between them? To make matters worse, David's live performances also began raising eyebrows. At recent shows, fans walked into venues staged like funerals, with a casket and even a hearse pulling up. What had once been considered edgy art now felt sinister in light of the allegations. To many, it seemed less like a creative choice and more like a chilling reflection of his mindset. As all of this information spread, the internet became its own detective. While law enforcement was careful not to confirm every rumor, fans online connected dots relentlessly, building a case through social media. They believed they were watching a real-life horror story unfold, and that David was at the center of it. Still, it's important to note, as of now, these remain allegations. Nothing has been proven in court. The investigation is ongoing. Yet the damage to David's reputation is already irreversible. Concerts were paused, tours postponed, and sponsorships likely reconsidered. What was once a promising career now hangs by a thread. This case has left people divided. Some argue that fans are jumping to conclusions, guilty of trial by internet. Others insist that the evidence, tattoos, leaked songs, suspicious photos, and online activity, paints a picture too clear to ignore. Regardless of where the truth lies, the public perception of d4vd has shifted dramatically. At the end of the day, a young girl lost her life. Celeste Rivas' story is tragic, and at just 15, she deserved safety, protection, and a future. Whether David was directly involved or not, her case has sparked difficult conversations about power dynamics, fandom, and accountability in the music industry. The story of d4vd and Celeste Rivas remains one of the most chilling scandals the internet has ever unraveled. While investigators continue to work, the court of public opinion has already spoken, and his image may never recover. Whether innocent or guilty, this case is a sobering reminder that fame can hide disturbing truths. What do you think? Was this all coincidence, or does the internet have it right? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the stories shaping the world of music and celebrity culture.